Hey guys, what is going on and welcome to another Marvel Midnight Suns video here on the channel. Now I'm recording this one straight after number 3, so that's why I've not got the menu at the start, but if you watch number 3, I am sorry, there was so much monologuing in that we didn't even get to do any combat in a 44-minute video. But we're going to start off now by talking to Carol Danvers and hopefully getting going on some combat.
Reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
Kicking it, I guess that works.
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but they seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption net transmogrification.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Okay.
We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to
Right.
everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Right, finally.
$1 piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Mirror table. We have a mission. We have a mission. And it's in New York City. Right. The Faustian bargain, a story mission with the rewards of a common gamma coil and common artifact. Okay, right, we can do this. Right. If we click on this, this is the first mission I've done since February, so I'm going to be rusty on the combat. Right. Faustian bargain, story mission. The heroes have identified an abandoned warehouse where Hydra may be operating. Blade and the Hunter join Captain Marvel to investigate. Required heroes, Hunter level 1, Captain Marvel level 2, Blade level 2. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Right. Difficulty normal. I thought my difficulty was story. Okay. Well, I guess they're boosting me up now. Oh shit! Look at those double swords on my back!
Let's see.
That is so cool.
Coat, sunglasses at night.
Right, Magic, please open me a portal to Limbo. Thank you! There we go. Right. Time to head through Limbo.
Stable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Awesome. I even love the loading screens of this game. The graphics on this game for a 2022 game were pretty good. Oh, look at how beautiful New York City looks. It's like I'm looking at Spider-Man 2 from the PS5. Right. What's going on in this abandoned warehouse? Is this Hydra?
You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus.
Oh, this is Dr. Faustus from Hydra. Yo, okay.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation?
So they're messing around with gamma radiation and magic. That can't be good.
Gamma and
This can't be good in any way, shape or form.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
we need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth. Not
Yeah, stealth isn't gonna work.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Especially, bro, she just ripped the roof off. What the hell? Okay, finally some combat. Let's go. Combat in my new, actually gorgeous armor. Right, objective, defeat all enemies. Right, start off. We get the first one. Alright, let's pick, let's pick, we've not got any heroism yet. We get 3 card plays, 2 redraws, 1 move, okay. Oh, yeah. Right. Alright, we'll use Blades Make 'em Bleed, because that'll give us another card, which will then give us automatic bleed.
Time's up for these jumps.
Right. Alright, let's position Blade over there, and then we can use that quick strike ability. Which should deal some pretty good damage. Oh, yo, it outright killed him already. And we leveled up our Blade. Okay, right. We've got some heroism on the go. We've got 2 card plays left for this turn. So, if I stake a target, that should outright kill them. With some lifesteal as well.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
And then we get Captain Marvel to come in with a knee strike on this last guy. Which takes him down. I don't... Actually, no, I'm going to redraw the heal ability. For now. Still got some more enemies over here, but nothing else we can do on this turn, so we'll end that turn. Alright, let's see what they're going to do to us. They're probably going to try and beat the shit out of me. No, they're not. They're going to go for... They're going to go for Captain Marvel and for Blade, okay. Well, we'll get the Hunter in there in a minute. Alright. So they've just dealt a little bit of damage to us. Oh god, they've got... Why have they got... Oh no. I don't like this. They've got reinforcements coming in already. Alright, Tactics Mode. Tactics Mode allows you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Activate Tactics by pressing LT. Okay. Yo, I didn't know we could do this. This is pretty cool. So there's explosive barrels that we could use to our impact, I guess.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Alright. Let's get the Hunter in there because I think my Hunter is nearly at a level up.
Just like old times.
Okay, he is. That's brilliant. No, let's use my move. So I want to move the Hunter there, because then I want to knock him back into that barrel, if I can. I don't know if I can, though. I don't know if I can hit him that far. Right.
Never seen that before.
Then we're going to use Captain Marvel's heroic ability. All damage dealing hero abilities have a chance to become critical when they're drawn. Oh, okay, so this ability's gone critical. Okay. Alright, let's just blast in a line, take out a couple of enemies. And the barrel, and that's going to create some rubble as well. So we now have... Because don't forget, you can also change your environment by dealing attacks. So you can actually damage the environment and use rubble to your own advantage, perhaps. It seems Hydra are going to deal some pretty big damage to us here.
I must have angered them.
Oh my Jesus Christ. This isn't good. The fact that they already have more people coming in.
How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
That's not good. Right, let's just use Blade's chain ability. Try and get a double knockout if we can. Should be quite nice.
I saw a move like that once.
And then we'll do the same again. In fact, we'll just double attack that guy for 16. And then we can get Captain Marvel to come in and finish him off. Which will give us overkill. Okay, so that gives us some shield back. Right. Ooh, Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. She loses her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's interesting. And that's a free move. Oh, and it gives her block as well. So if we do that, she just gets superpowered, pretty much. And then because Captain Marvel's so superpowered, she can deal more damage. She's got block. Oh, that's so good. Right, we'll let Hydra have their turn now. Well, I don't think they can deal. I don't think they can beat us here. I'm kind of confident in my capabilities. Although my Hunter is actually taking a pounding here. Jesus Christ.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural...
Right, we're going to use my whip against him. Because obviously, we are part demon after all. Like Lilith is... Oh, that was so beautiful to watch. That was so beautiful to watch. Alright. Let's use Blade's lifesteal ability to take out that guy. And then hopefully we can take out this last guy as well. Right, that should hopefully be this rooftop part complete. But that's definitely not the mission complete, because we've still got to get after Faustus. And whatever it is that Hydra are actually up to down there.
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Oh god. What is this device doing? Oh my god. Oh no. Wait. Have they just corrupted Captain Marvel, or did Captain Marvel survive that?
Get her.
I can't tell if that's done a bad thing to her or not. But we've got some more combat to go down here, okay? So, what's my objective? Is it to kill everyone? No, it's just to recover the artifact, okay.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead.
Okay, so we're going to break this protection. So to break the protection, we're just going to break his block, which we can do that.
I'm used to being out.
So let's get in there. All we can do for starters, because we've got no heroism, is we can use some of my heroic abilities. And let's try and use a knockback to good effect. to try and...
So that's how that works.
Just use the knockback effectively to try and deal damage to extra people. I love the whip. I can literally just throw a whip of demonic energy and it's so cool. You know what? We're going to redraw Captain Marvel's Fists of Radiance and hopefully get something better that we can use. Ooh, one step ahead ability, so we can get some more of Captain Marvel's cards. That would be pretty useful to have. And that'll give us some heroism as well. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, let's give Hydra their turn. Hydra Immortalis. Yeah, no you're not. Hey, yo, chill! Bro, they are brutalizing my hunter.
Resistance is irritating.
And they've got reinforcements coming in. Oh no. So they've dazed me. Okay. A hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. Okay.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic.
Right, let's just try and take out some people.
It's weirdos like these that get
Right, let's move Captain Marvel. And then use her photon beam to blast clean through 3 of the Hydra members, including the guy with the shield. In theory, that should break his shield and mean that we can recover the artifact. Because it's no longer protected.
Well, that's exciting.
Right, let's use Captain Marvel to recover this artifact. Right, now what do we need to do? Because that was our objective, to collect the artifact. Oh, we just got to finish them off, so we're going to kill the rest of them now.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Right, let's be careful now, because it's Hydra's turn again, and they're going to deal some good damage here. And we've just got to hope that they don't focus on my hunter. No, it seems that they've instead focused on Captain Marvel, but they have stunned her. Which is really annoying.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants gamma signatures.
So, for now, we're going to use the hunter's heal ability on himself.
Got it. Stop the truck.
The advantage is mine.
Then we'll use Blades Make 'em Bleed to get some more Blade cards. And we're currently leveling people up as well. Like, Blade is now level 4, so that's incredible. We'll use Blade to take out this tanky guy and heal himself up.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Then we'll get the hunter to move over near Captain Marvel. We'll use the free move to take that box. We'll throw it over that guy. That works. I didn't realise I could do that. Right, and then we can use the... Okay. Don't know what I can do with this blue thing over here. Okay, we're just going to end the turn there, I think. Which should take away the stun on Captain Marvel. And then they're going to do their little attacks, but they've not got many. But I feel like they might break Captain Marvel's block in her special ability thing.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Alright, we're going to slam that person. We're going to get Blade to come and take out the tanky guy with his guns. And then we've got one last Hydra member to play.
I'm impressed.
Which we're going to just use my Hunter to take out the last Hydra guy. Which should complete this mission, in theory.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it!
So,
What is this thing?
what is the
Bad guy
artifact?
crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Oh,
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful
Oh, God.
magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get
I
this
don't
thing
know if that's
back
a
to
good
the
thing.
Abbey and see for ourselves.
Wait, am I only supposed to get 1 star on that? I don't know if that's 1 star out of 1 or what, but... Heck yeah.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Yeah, you can't call me kid.
And you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again.
Wait.
Wilson
Why are Doctor Strange and Tony playing a Midnight Suns version of Monopoly?
You know what they say? All work
I
and
like
no
that.
play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
No, I don't want to rest.
You should rest.
I wanted to hang out.
Another time.
Oh,
Let me see. How did this work again?
so I've been sent a message on the Superlink, have I? Ah, so Nico has actually messaged. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Cap Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus, and then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I'm tired. And then she's gonna come to our door, isn't she?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways
Of
to
course
save
she's
Ultron
come to my room.
around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune.
I love
Just ask
Nico.
flavor magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a midnight sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both.
Oh.
Bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Okay, Nico. We actually have Nico as a hero now as well. That's awesome. She's level 3. Damn.
These missions can't be good for Caretaker's blood pressure.
Right. Wait, we can actually join a hangout with people. That's cool. So you do this to increase your friendship levels. That's cool.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
What about her father?
Was your father there for you when you found out?
Dad was evil too. Long story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adopted mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly.
It seems like I'm not doing well to increase our friendship here.
Parents, you missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
Ooh. So we got some rewards from that. We get some new outfits, we get a swimsuit, and some friendship points. That's awesome.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void.
Interesting.
I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but
Okay.
I have no idea how to drive.
That's interesting.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one, or who
Yeah,
are the
let's ask about the
Runaways?
Runaways actually, because I don't know that much about the Runaways.
I had some questions.
That's
about
one
your
Marvel
team.
team I don't really know
The
much
Runaways?
about.
Sure thing.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
It's interesting to learn more about some of the more rare Marvel characters that they don't really have as much portrayal, particularly in the MCU and stuff like that.
Then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did they do?
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know.
So what happened to the runaways then?
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry.
Oh, so Molly's an X-Men.
Gert,
a future X-Men member.
She didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Okay, that's interesting.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of, and not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Okay, that's weird.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
Yeah, surely...
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know.
Interesting.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should
Oh
get to
god,
bed.
why are we going to speak to Aunt?
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Whatever it is that Faustus knows, he's willing to... Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon.
Okay.
Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Change can be a good thing.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know...
What happened to Agatha then?
She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her
Oh,
Wanda
so Wanda killed Agatha.
Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure.
So Wanda killed Agatha.
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda
So
away
that's why
to the
Wanda
Sanctum
and Strange were
Sanctorum
working.
to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child?
Alright, we'll choose a light choice.
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night,
Okay. So, the Hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as the Hunter moves down either path. Okay, well we've already started with light. So, let's go to Agatha's shrine, shall we? There she is, Agatha Harkness. Wait, there's a ghost of Agatha that I can talk to? What the hell?
Agatha!
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body.
That's interesting.
I find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
So, Agatha's actually a good guy in this.
That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride, even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift.
What is Agatha about to show me?
What's the worst?
A gate called the Bloodgate can't be that good. They want me to touch the blood seal? What is Agatha doing? I don't trust Agatha. Just because, like...
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
Oh, okay.
Beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. but it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Okay, we have a challenge mission. Trial of the Elder Gods, Oshtur. Open the way to locations barred. Recommended player level 1, current player level 2. Okay. I didn't know that these were a thing. We have special missions then, huh?
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess
What the hell?
who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning
Wait.
your four-legged friend?
So in these trials we can summon Charlie?
Charlie?
Hello, Charlie. Yo! Charlie really is a full hellhound, what the hell?
Responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Okay, right, let's do this.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. Or at least her idea of one.
I don't know what this is doing, because I don't know quite what marked means.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
If we whip from one into another, that works.
You were too weak for this fight.
And then we can move the hunter. And use this free attack thing. Like I say, use the environment to our advantage. So there's a rock there that we can use to throw it into that guy. I've got no more moves, but there are more rocks I can use. No, I can't because I've used my moves. Okay, well we can leave it at that for now. Some of them are going to attack Charlie. And then a few of them are going to attack me. They have corrupted me. I don't even know what that does.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Right, let's just try and take some of these out, shall we?
Leave some for the rest of us.
It seems like we're actually getting a lot of these plays funded, which is nice.
Now that was something. Your mother abandoned you.
Right, let's just take them all out, shall we? Finish off this trial.
I am impressed.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too.
So that's a trial completed, but it seems like we actually will have more of these further down the line. Okay. I love how we're getting comics as rewards, and we're getting gloss. Okay, let's head back to find out what's behind this gate then, shall we? What is Sarah hiding? And what is Agatha wanting to show us? Okay. This is an interesting cavern. Whoa! Okay. Don't know what that did. Word of power. Oshta's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and its grounds which are locked by magical means. Hell yeah.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just...
Okay, Agatha, good to know.
Listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
So we can open the gate that's up here using that word that we've just been given. Oh, this is awesome.
Blessings of the goddess.
After all this time,
Oh,
it's still
okay.
just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem.
Oh yeah, Salem is
This area
witchcraft.
is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to
I
see
don't know
it.
if I can trust Agatha.
Good night, Hunter.
Well. Before we actually continue the story, we do obviously have a gamma coil claim. Because in that mission just, we had our lovely, lovely
Hunter,
gamma
just in
coil.
time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
Okay.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what
I guess
Hydra
I'm
is
having
after,
to do
I
the
fear
story.
We are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
I don't want to do that yet, I just want to claim my gamma coil.
What's up, sunshine? Caretaker isn't big on the idea of hardwiring this place to an arc reactor.
So let's break down this gamma coil, shall we?
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up?
Thank you very much, Tony. So.
What do you
think? Okay, so we can either take another version. You can either take another version of Captain Marvel's one step ahead skill, which will level that up, but I don't think that's that great. Or we could take another attack for Blade if the target was damaged this time plus 9 damage, and it's 19 damage full stop. But I quite like that Hunter skill. Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0. Yes, please. And then to equip it, we've just got to go to the hero screen. Right, okay. So, obviously, I'm sort of stopping just before the next bit of the story, but all in all, folks, we've done a fair bit of the story in this. We did the mission with Dr. Faustus, and then we have found Agatha Harkness and discovered what was inside that spooky little gate. We've got our first word of power, and we got to use a lot of magic. We even leveled up some of our characters. So all in all, a pretty good video. So with that in mind, guys, I hope you found the video informative, enjoyable and fun to watch, and I will see you all in the next one.